on this run. Just too many good looks from in close. And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So both teams making some changes here. Here's the Wizard. It's Williams, high post. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Taking matters in to his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
36% in this first quarter trying to get their bearings. With the shot, misses off the left iron.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Pass to the Wizard. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Outside Williams. Nice move. Can't get the layup. Carr with the ball. 11-point game his last outing. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Magician. And all around to win that time before dropping in.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Back to Clark. Here's the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Bruins. Their lead at 11 points. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bruins.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Magician is out there with the Magician, and it's the dude. Then there's Carr, and it's Magician in at the small forward. And for the Bruins, Clark is out there with the Wizard. Then it's Williams, and it's the Wizard, and it's the Wizard in at the 3 spot.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
To the paint. The Wizard can't hit. Here's Carr. Drives to the hoop. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Wizard passes to Perry. Here's the Wizard. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Pass to Carr. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range. Carr's got his first 3 points of the game.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Changes here for the Bruins. The Wizard comes in for the Wizard, and it's Brown in for Williams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Perry. He has yet to score. Clark, the pass to Perry. It's deflected. Here's Magician. Inside. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Bruins. And slam dunk by Clark.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to the Wizard. To the inside. The Wizard, good. And the Bruins lead by 9. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their team.
It's all about results. Thanks so much for the report, Shams.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was... Not going to be denied right there.
Here's the Wizards. Here's the Wizard. Out of hand on it. They get it back. Pass to the Wizard. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Carr. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Here's the Dude. Plays it up and banks it in. The Dude's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Bruins leading by 4. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
And although they were the better team last year by overall record, this was a competitive matchup for them.
Guys, they split the season series. And, there's always randomness to this game. The unpredictability of it. You win some, you lose some, but they certainly want to impose their talent level tonight.
Teams changing it up here. It's time now to look at the NBA's toughest defensive teams from a season ago.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And it's the Bruins with the ball. They lead by 4. Pass to the Wizard. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Here's the Dude. He has 6. There's 1:40 left in the first half of basketball. The Bruins leading by 7. Here's Brown. And it's Magician with the rebound. To the left side wing. The Dude passes to Magician. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Clark against Lewis. Pass to the Wizard. And here's Brown. Here's the Wizard. It's rebounded by Carr. Carr's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Who is outside for 3. A Wizard with the rebound. The Wizard's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the Wizard. Trains it from beyond the arc. The Wizard's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Lewis with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bruins. The Wizard's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And finished off by Brown.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
First free throw is good. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And so it's the Bruins going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Happy you could join us. First up, let's talk about the players of the week. In the Western Conference, the Wizard.
He's been doing big things down in the paint, using his size and power to just flatten out the competition, outworking anyone who tries to challenge him. This is what I like to see.
There's really not much more you can...
And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Bruins.
Watching them whoop those boys on the boards, that brought a tear to my eye. And I don't cry.
I can get you a tissue.
You got one? Oh, that's right. Yeah. You cry all the time. Oh, see.
And that is it for halftime.
Wait. What's the
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Nice game. Great performance by the Wizard.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Magician is out there with Powell. Then it's Magician. And it's the dude. And it's Carr. And at the shooting guard position.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Bruins. And for the Bruins, we've got the Wizard. Wizard out there with Booker. Then it's the Wizard. And it's Brown in at the shooting guard. Pass to the Wizard. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Powell is out there with the Magician. Then there's Carr. Then it's Magician. And it's the dude in at the point. And for the Bruins, we've got Brown. Wizard out there with the Wizard. Then it's the Wizard. And it's Booker in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's the Wizard. And a dunk by Booker.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's the Wizard. 11 points in the game. Here's the Wizard. And it's Magician with the rebound. Magician's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the dude. Off target from 3-point range.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Booker is screen on Carr. Booker inside. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
And Brown throws it down hard.